I wanted to know which hero in Marvel Rivals is the best, and everyone knows that the most scientifically accurate way to figure that out is by using the new arcade mode Free Fight to 6-stack copies of every hero and have them battle in a tournament. This will be an ongoing series. Each week, every role will battle themselves before moving on to the grand finals, where the 2 top heroes from each role will battle each other for the ultimate prize, being my next lord. To keep it fair, I've randomized teams and maps, as well as created a losers bracket so that if a hero encounters a bad matchup, they'll get a second shot later in the video. Today, we start with the muscle-bound bullies and Dommy Mommies, the tanks. Sometimes, stepping away from rivals and thinking more about this game strategically can help you win more games. But you're going to need something to fill your time away from rivals. Thankfully, War Thunder has you covered. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle free-to-play combat game ever made, with thousands of tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships, all rendered with stunning fidelity and immersive sound design from dozens of countries, from dozens of time frames from around the world, and their new Leviathan update. It's never been a better time to get into the fast-paced, thriving community of PvP players. Jump into the newest vehicles with this update, like the Comanche, an American stealth helicopter, or the Soviet T-72B3, a tank with arena active protection, or to the seas with the legendary Yamato battleship. With this update, anti-aircraft players can now control multiple units at once, and 2 classic maps, Cuban and Berlin, have gotten a complete visual overhaul. Download War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox by using my link in the description. And all new players and those who haven't played War Thunder for over 6 months or more will receive some special bonuses, such as 100,000 silver lions and the special decorator, the Eagle of Valor, and more. You can also fully immerse yourselves in the exciting new battles on War Thunder Mobile, an epic mobile multiplayer action game. Download it and play it for free on iOS or Android, again, using my link in the description. And thank you so much, War Thunder, for sponsoring today's video. Starting with the classic, Doctor Strange versus Magneto. Now, what does make this interesting is that the Strange's portals are on a universal cooldown, which means that they won't be able to set themselves up for multiple portals. Now, on the matchup, generally speaking, Strange is supposed to win this fight, okay? It looks like they're comfortably taking it. Yeah, okay, the Stranges are pulling it out. All of the Magnetos are dead, save for a couple coming back from spawn. I do think that the Strange do have a small advantage here. Okay, all right. Looks like the Mags are starting to take control of the point. It's a war of attrition here. Neither team has any way of getting their health back, so it's literally just whoever can deal the most damage, and the Magnetos are able to take over the zone. There's still one Strange on here. Lots of damage continues to pour in. Neither side. Oh, Eviomet does have ults. We have one of the Stranges that does have an ult. Easily. Oh, Magneto got the ult up. Trying to get whatever he can. It gets nothing with it. Fear Magneto. Damage on the shield. Eye of Agamotto hits nothing. Strange definitely has the weaker ult in this scenario here. Okay. Mags finally and barely secure the first zone. Oh, all of the shields. Yeah, I don't think Strange is going to be able to get a single ult. Oh, he actually got one. Another one. They're popping like fireworks out here with their ults. Okay. The Stranges looks like they're going to take this first zone. Mag doing his best to try to stay on. Using bubble. That's not going to be it. Okay. Strange pretty comfortably taking the first zone. The Stranges again. Oh, the flanking Mag. No one expects the flanking Mag. Oh, he gets one. Hey, yo. The flanking Mag actually kind of working out here. Dude, he actually did a lot of work. Sergeant Care Bear actually put in a lot of work right there. He got like 2.5 people down with that. There he goes. Wow, what a great push out of Sergeant Care Bear. Another Strange bites the dust. Portaling in from the behind. Eye of Agamotto hits nothing. Asset popping ult. Gets some damage, not enough for a kill. Oh, but they're able to get the Eye of Agamotto off on the Magneto. Double Magneto ult, coming high. Hits a shield. To be expected here, to be expected. Distance on one of the, ooh, Distance grabs a kill. Rage difference versus pressure difference, essentially. Yeah, really is. It's really coming down to Strange being more of just a brawler and Magneto being like a true pure poke tank. Okay, Strange still strong control of this zone here. Absolutely controlling this zone. Strange goes down. Okay, 6, 5, 4. Oh, Magneto ult coming down. Hi, Magamoto. They got the overtime. Can they secure up? Batman literally sitting at no HP. I can't even see his health bar. Oh, the Stranges. They're dropping the mags like flies. Ultra gets caught. Oh, it's over. There's no way. There's no way. Dude, they just keep funneling onto the zone. Fearing Magneto. He's doing his best. Dude, his survival here is insane. There's no way, right? They're not even close. Bummer. Magneto is our first entry in the losers bracket. Don't worry, he'll get a shot later in the tournament to make a comeback. And I just want to say, breaking the immersion for just a second, the losers bracket was way more entertaining than winners for some reason. Trust me on that. Anyway, let's move on to the community's generally agreed upon worst tanks, Penny, versus what they agreed upon to be the best tank, Emma. Emmas are capable of methodically pushing through all of the Penny's mines, or it's going to be a situation where they just kind of charge in headlong and just get wiped one by one. The walls. Oh my gosh, the walls. And it's a freaking microwave with a focusing lens of walls. The stuns. Oh, one of the Emmas immediately drops. You gotta wonder what's going on from this point of view here. Okay, they're going up the high ground. Yeah, trying to put some pressure onto the actual mines themselves. Ooh, got one. Meanwhile, Penny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is yellow. Dude, look at all the mines. It's like someone dropped a bag of mechanical Skittles on the ground. Okay, can they focus even one of them down? No. One singular Penny just wiped out 3 of them with her ult because of the shared mines. Anybody voted for Emma, I think y'all just, I think you just lost. Everyone's just trying to find a spot to plop their thing down. Oh, ults. Oh my gosh, all the ults. All the ults. All at once. Holy crap. All of the Pennies seem to survive that though. Okay, but they do have control of the zone. The PC nuke. Yeah, they were trying to crash the game. Oh, they're struggling. If any of the Pennies get away, they can just heal back up. They've got to get kills. Popping ults. Looks like they're going to get breaks here. Oh, maybe not. Dude, even with literally all of them coordinating their ults all at once, they all still died. I am has an ult here. He's popping ults. However, he's stepping on mines. Yeah, I'm getting roasted. Speed Freak doing his best. Survived for longer than the rest. Oh, man. Yeah, there's just, dude. Guys, Penny absolutely dominated Emma, knocking her down to the losers bracket. Now, humor me for a second. After that potential upset, I want to know who my community expects to win this tournament. So drop your predictions in the comments or press like on a prediction you agree with so we can kind of get an idea of who's going to be the biggest underdog. While you're at it, click the funny subscribe button too, or else I'll stub each one of your toes. Next up, it's a rock versus a tree. A lot of incoming damage though. Oh my gosh, the forest has begun. Holy crap. The iron bark walls are everywhere. Oh my gosh, it is a freaking Minotaur's death maze. Looks like they're yielding this first zone here. There they go, here they go. They're jumping in. Here's the coordination that we were potentially talking about. The walls though. Just, oh my gosh, the walls. Oh my gosh. Oh, big hit. They actually get, oh my gosh. Dude, they got a huge amount of kills there. Holy cow. That was crazy, yeah. They just ran him down. Groot ult coming down. Oh, the return fire. The return fire. Oh, bro, but they're all popping ults. That's like all of their ults. Oh, big clobbering time. Big damage. Damn. This one's so lit. They're so close to taking this. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Just continuing to just chunk more damage in. Damn, okay. Yo, this is actually kind of close. I came in here fully expecting the Groots to take this one. like handily. They're slowly moving cart, slowly moving cart. Okay, the Groots are taking the zone. I don't think they're gonna be able to stop. Like, dude, if they just decide to clog this up, yeah, like that, like what are they gonna do? Oh, clobbering time. Oh, but he goes down. You go for it. He does. Oh, he gets a big hit with that. Huge clobbering time. The things are just cleaning up. Despite their kills, though, despite how, like, volatile this match has been back and forth. Oh, the things are fighting back. Getting a couple. Oh my gosh. It's just Fight Club in here. Oh my gosh. Escape, Groot, run. Run, Groot, run. He barely got out of there. Ooh, two things drop. Oh, the Groots finally getting their coordination together here. Clobbering time again, dude. I can't tell what's happening. There was just so much. Groots are starting to get the run back here. It is now into overtime. Anybody's game. Oh, Legendary bites the dust. Okay. The things are going to take this. Wow. I think we all expected that to go in Groot's favor, but here we are. Groot planted down in the loser's bracket with one chance of redemption and the thing rolling on. Next up, Hulk versus Doctor Strange. Last time we saw the Stranges take a very confident W. But now they're fighting something which on paper is kind of like their counter, like one of their better counters too. Here they go. They're in. The Stranges moving over to the point. Here comes the Hulks. Ooh, taking lots of damage. Both teams. Okay, one of the Hulks gets de-hulked. It looks like the Stranges have slightly better damage overall. Continuing to just chunk in the damage here. Hulk, one of them gets de-hulked here. Oh, he actually snags a kill. Oh my gosh, he grabs two. Redditor Bruce stronger than Gym Bro Bruce. The testosterone flowing through their body. Only one place to deposit it, and that's to the well-defined, book-reading chin of the Doctor Strange as he flops unceremoniously onto the ground. Oh, but they're getting a little overwhelmed here. Hold up, hold up. The Hulk's struggling a little bit on this time around. Oh man, okay. Hulk's holding this zone. Despite the odds, did not look like that was going to go in their favor. Trying to hook him out of the sky right now. Okay, Hulk's comfortably laying defense. Oh, good timing on that ult. A portal coming in. The shield not really doing a whole lot here, but still just enough. Oh, dude, those ults. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of really pissed off green beans. That's a lot of pissed off green beans. I don't think Book Club's got this. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh, they're all on point. Aya Agamotto comes down, grabs one, ends up taking him into Bruce mode. They've got to get the full kill. Aya Agamotto gets another hit. Breakseer getting heavily focused, but is still living. Aya Agamotto gets nothing. Ends up taking him down to the Bruce. Okay. It's close. If they could just get him off the zone. The focus fire on top, disrespecting the tic-tac-toe game. They've got a sector. Another goes down. More continue to funnel in. Aya Agamotto. Oh, Aya Agamotto. They're just chunking damage into them, dude. Oh, but the Hulks are still gonna hold. Oh my gosh. Despite a great effort, the Hulks are gonna play the defense. Wow. Doctor Strange tastes his first defeat. Hulk climbs the bracket. But who wins between sentient symbiotic goo and the literal mythical son of Odin? Beginning the mating ritual, throwing it back. Here we go. Big dive coming in here. Kobe trying to do what he can. Lots of damage coming in. The Thors are immediately taking big chunks of damage. A couple of them already going down. Oh, okay. Venom drops. Thor trying to take advantage of his ranged attacks here on the Venom's slightly closer range. All of the Thors jumping each individual Venom at each individual time. The Venoms are comfortably moving zone, though. Comfortably moving the zone. Oh my gosh. Despite me saying that the Thors have better damage, the Venoms are doing a really good job of cleaning up on these Thors. Oh, that's gonna take him out. Good hit. Is it enough to get any kills, though? Oh, the echo of Venom's in the back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're really struggling out here. Okay, potential for a really big ult. Oh, it gets nothing. That's so tragic. If Thor had any help at all, he would be taking this.
Behold the god of thunder!
Grabs a kill on Kobe. Draco in a bad position. Oh, Freak trying to do his best to clean him out for the last couple shots. Oh, barely doesn't get the health back. Thor cleans it.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh, gets the sun off. Is he going to be able to get out? Oh, gets a bad grab. Oh, he goes down. Ult's coming down, is able to escape, dives into the next one. Great position. Great pivot on his target there. Okay, yeah. All right, Venoms are moving it again. September secures up a kill. Pivoting over to Flame. Big group of them here. He almost has ults. He might be able to get a huge stack of ults here. He has it. All ults coming down. Huge hits from all of the Thors. But he takes the dive in the process. Godzilla guy right on top. Grabs a couple. Okay, Thor's back in the driver's seat. Individual, oh, I was gonna say the Venom trying to individually dive is not gonna work here, but he does have ults. Oh, Mystic and Kobe grabbing a huge portion here. Oh my gosh, yo, that Venom push was actually crazy. They're forcing them back into spawn. Barely gets him down before he gets to the healing. They're trying to stay. Oh. Damage with the ult. It's still not enough. Ooh, takes him down. Ooh, hold up. Thors beating back the symbiotes. Okay, they've got ults. Here comes the dive. Popping the ults. Getting something here. Lots of health on deck. None of the Thors have any ults right now. The Thors are struggling to hold them back. Ooh. Goatmas doing what he can. Pops out ults. Oh, almost gets it off. Coming in all at once. Ults coming down. None of the Thors have any ults. None of them are even close right now. They're trying to get what they can. Oh, almost all of them are down. Godzilla guy's the only one left. He's got to get to zone. He touches 0.64. He gets immediately snapped in half. Wow. That was close. Shockingly, Thor is sent to the loser's bracket where he will have to bide his time for his revenge. And now, a hero you all have been waiting for. The Hand of Heaven herself, Angela, versus a small girl from Tokyo, Penny Parker. Angelas are already struggling to get out of the zone here. They're seeing what they can't. They're seeing if they can get out at all. Ooh. Yeah, they can't get within range of the mines in the slightest. Trying to do what they can to try to get those mines down, but it's looking really bad for the Angelas right now. Looks like they're getting bullied and spawn. If they can get a scoop, they can pull them into the spawn point and kill them instantly. Let's take a look at this from the Penny's point of view here. Yeah, as soon as they get grounded, it's just over for them. Scoop them out, trying to get them to go away here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Goes down. They're doing an okay job of putting pressure on the mines, but it's just not enough to really move the cart. I don't think a Penny has died yet. Let's see. No, a Penny, not a single Penny has died yet.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Dude, they just aren't getting anything, bro. Nothing. I made the wrong choice. Did you predict wrong? Yep, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Well, I would say GG, but that would imply that there was a game that was played, and that was not. That was just Angela Elimination Simulator. The spider catches the fly and moves on. Angela is forced to wait for her second chance. But who wins between the embodiment of American freedom and a literal rock? They're all taking a spot to read. All right, here we go. Ooh, they're getting clobbered. Oh my gosh, they're getting clobbered. They gotta focus them down one at a time. They gotta focus them down one at a time. That's decent damage. They're going down. Oh my gosh, they're going down. They gotta run it back. Okay, all right. Fortunately though, unlike Penny, the caps, well, I should say the things don't have, oh my gosh, clobbering time. The caps, or the things don't have self-heal. So anytime they get damaged, that's just progress. Assuming they're able to get back in time though, they're having a really hard time of it. Yeah, all of these things are pretty damaged though. One actually finally went down. This one's very lit, gonna get a little bit of health here. Clobbering time comes out. Grabs a couple of them. Goodness gracious, dude. Goodness gracious. Okay, the ults. Can Captain America's ult be the thing that switches it over? Oh, it's actually putting in some work. Hold up. Okay, they're moving point. They're actually moving point. With the ults, that's helping tremendously, helping to keep them alive. If they can stagger their ults correctly, they might be able to do this. Ults coming down, okay. Oh, double stack the ults. But they are within the healing range. That's a lot of freedom right here. And a lot of clobbering too. Another ult. They're doing their best. They're trying so hard to keep this push going. Oh, but the things just keep on coming. They just keep coming, bro. This might be the difference here. Oh, but they're not gonna have enough. The ults are just barely keeping them all alive right now. As soon as that goes down, it's gonna be a problem. They're getting kills though. Oh my god, it's his body. Dude, that's still going through it, even through the ults. Even through the ults. King's got an ult. Upping it down. Clobbering time comes out here. They could just hold the trigger and it'll hit something. Okay, they're dropping. They're dropping. They got us down the zone. If they jump off for even a second, they lose it. Yep, there it is. The captain is defeated, sending him to loser's bracket, and the thing rolls on. But what about muscle versus muscle? Dive tank versus dive tank. Hulk versus Venom. My money, I think, is on Hulk, but we'll see. I've been wrong in the past. They're coming out of the walls. They gotta focus up. Oh, the stuns. Oh, the stuns. It is green versus black and a slugfest. Okay, Fire Falcon died as a Bruce. Okay, all right. Looks like Hulk's taking the first control here. Okay, moving over to the zone. The Venom's starting to get some pressure here. Banana does have ult. Doesn't really get a whole lot off of it. It's enough to keep him in the fight. Venoms are starting to push him back. However, Angry Hulk's coming back for revenge, both of them, as they're just bopping away all of the Venoms. As one Venom goes down, Evioment barely living, barely living. This is not looking good for the Venoms. Oh, just kidding. Oh my gosh, getting smashed. Ooh, okay. Ooh, might be able to actually get a Bruce. Okay. Finally, a Hulk goes down. They've got us down point. Oh, the stun takes him off the zone for just long enough. Wow. It's a pretty tight. Like we saw this last time where the Venoms were both pretty close to holding zone on the initial push. Oh, bro, but the Venoms just cannot get any value out of their ults right now, dude. Just can hold the trigger. You can just hold the trigger. Bro. When you take into consideration like the ability for them to peel away and get their health back up, you know, by getting their Hulk mode back up, that's where it really, really becomes a problem. Yeah, dude, the Venom's just like, what do you do here? Oh, they actually got a kill. Oh, they got another. Hold up. Hold up. No way. What are they doing? They're so committing. They have control of zone. They just let zone go. They absolutely could have taken control of point right there. They absolutely do. This is tragic. They would have had so much more time on zone right now because they're still contesting. Damn. They absolutely could have put some pressure on this. Maybe not taking it. Doing what they can. Yeah, GG. Venom made it quite far, but he's ultimately knocked down into the losers bracket, albeit fairly ahead of the others thus far. We've seen Penny dismantle everyone she's come against, so does the thing stand any chance against her? No, but it'll be funny to watch. Started on a convoy. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My first trip.
Holy sh. Oh my gosh. Here they come. The nests are coming in. They got to focus on those nests immediately. Immediately, they got to focus down the nests. Don't even bother with the pennies. Don't even bother with the pennies. Just focus the nests. Focus the nests. Focus the nests. Oh my god. They're dead. They're all dead. Oh, they're getting annihilated. Oh my gosh. Rip. Yeah, dude. They're spending more time on the respawn screen than anything else. There's the nests. All you got to do is take it out, Gamer Bean. I mean, like, point blank. Point blank. There's something there, right? Ah, the spider time. Yeah, like, if you're one-on-one, I think the thing takes it. It's when you start... Yeah, they share... Oh, dude, that is a terrifying sight. It's like watching a hornet's nest organize. He's moving. They actually got overtime. It's something. Petition thing to allow his ult to destroy any placed objects. Oh, dude. On behalf of chat, we apologize. Dude, they never stood a chance.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, clobbering time. Double clobbering time. Triple clobbering time. Oh, hold up. That's penny mines that are down. Hold up. Hold up. Did we count them out too early? Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, they just cannot let them get set up. Run it back in the meantime. Everything is taking damage. Doing his best. Doing his best. Dean trying his absolute damnness to stay on. Ah, the pennies take the zone. Oh, goes down. Dude, they're all dead. Oh, the spider time. One after. The spider times. One after. Dude, look at the battlefield. It's covered. It's covered. It looks like someone spilled their galactic-sized can. Their big gulp galactic-sized can of spider webs, dude. And now for the winners bracket semifinals. Hulk, who has done surprisingly well despite his more straightforward game plan, versus the rising tank tyrant Penny. Whoever wins this secures their spot in the ultimate grand finals in a few weeks. Let the fight begin. We're talking about Hulk players though. The nests are coming down. Smart, focusing it down right away. An over position of the nest. Another nest bites the dust. That's a good start. They might have a shot. Maybe. They have control of zone. I'll be damned. The Hulks might be able to do something with this. Oh, Bruce barely. Oh, it gets cleaned up. Can they get anything off of it though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the Hulk's damage is just a little too low. And like Penny's designed to be anti-dive, right? There's no way that Penny doesn't take this. Doing his best. Doing his best. He's got pressure on the zone. Banana actually has ult here. It's gonna be set to Bruce and immediately eliminated. Oh, a Penny actually went down. That's something. Yeah, but it doesn't take much for them to be able to get back on top of everything here. Yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. Some of them have ults. Ooh. Focusing down the spider nest, smart. Popping down the ult. Oh, but the stuns. Oh my gosh, the stuns. Oh my gosh, the stuns. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. As soon as they touch zone, as soon as they touch those webs, 1,500 health snapped down in a second. They're trying everything they can to focus those mines. Absolutely everything. He gets another one before going down. They could just throw out stuff and it just wins. It just works. Someone called Todd Howard because it just works. Just being a video? Yeah, definitely a video. And we have our first contender going in to the finals. Honestly, an incredible effort out of the Hulk, but there was very little he could do about 13,000 spider drones. He moves down to the semifinal slot of the losers bracket. Speaking of, it's time for some vengeance. All of these tanks have lost a game, so now it's do or die. Any losses here means they are knocked out of the tournament for good. Match 1 of losers bracket is Captain America versus Magneto. Go, Freedom, go! Oh, it is a rolling phalanx. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, damage taken. Magneto's holding him back. They're swinging. They're swinging. Certainly a lot more splash damage. Ooh. Beat him up, beat him down. Beat the old man. Oof. They're dropping. Yeah, it's just a war of attrition of which Cap wins, I believe. Another one bites the dust. They're continuing to drop. There've only a couple left. Magneto's holding his own as best as he possibly can. And that's it. Okay, they get in. This is where it gets interesting. Magneto's on the defensive here. Damage taken to that splash. You can watch their health bars in the upper right. They're just fighting them back one after the other. It is a firing line. Okay, a couple of Magnetos do have ults. Only one of the Caps have ult right now. That is Shook Artist, who is pretty much invincible, minus the ult. Oh, the reflection, huge. Another one dropping down. Oh, they just can't get anything on him. It's right here that we see some of the momentum shift, because Magneto can start to actually hold on to the zone just simply because their respawn is so close. Couple of the Magnetos have ults of their own. Ults are coming in. Can they do anything about it? The Magnetos trying to focus him down. Mystic pops his ult. Gets some damage, but it's not enough. Another goes down. They've got to combine their damage. 5 meters remaining, and that is it. It looks like magnetism has no pull on Freedom. That was extremely cheesy. Somebody cut that up. Magneto amazingly is out. Both Thor and Emma are great in close quarters, but who's better? Let's find out. Most of Thor's taking a pretty back position here. Launching in, using Awakened Room for range. Smart. Lot of shields here, though. Lot of shields here. One of the ammos drops. Ooh. Ooh, another ammo drops. Oh, but so does one of the Thors. Oh. Dang, okay. Oh my gosh, wow. Grab behind the safety of the shield, puts him into the rest of the group. He does go down. Emma is lit. The Emmas are on point, but they're dropping fast. The Thors continue to take ground here. However, they're all very low on health. Very low on health. Gamer's in a position here, tries to dive in. Gets grabbed. He's fairly full health, though. That's not going to do anything. Fire Falcon does have ult. The first to have it. Okay, the Emmas do have ulti though.
The god of
They gotta start being careful.
god of thunder.
Ults are coming down. The ults are coming down. Oh, the double ult. That's a lot of damage. Can they get more? Can they get more? Just barely. They get the second quadrant. The Thors are not looking good right now. They're all just trying to rush the zone just to try to keep it up. An Emma drops, a Thor drops. Ultra trying to do what he can here. Oh, that's so close. Oh, it's so close. Thor desperately trying to hold zone. Fire Falcon desperately trying to hold zone. He's the last man standing. 2v1. 2v1. Oh, he's got ult. Oh, he holds. No way he holds. Oh, that was a really smart C9. But I think the Thors are going to take this one unless they can get to the zone right here. That is it. Wow. What a close game, dude. Emma is out. Both of the best tanks are the first to go. Has your predictions been right so far? Let's see if a forest can beat a wizard. Meanwhile, the Groots are performing their mating rituals. The game begins. Here we go. They're not falling for it. That was like the most worst time portal. First, one of the Groots already taking the dive. A second Groot already taking the dive. Getting beat back. Oh, barely makes it into the healing zone. Sneaky 114.05. They gotta play their range. They can't let the Groot get set up on them. They cannot let the Groot get set up on them. Using the Cloak of Levitation. Oh, they're getting rolled back. Okay, the Groots are starting to take this one. Groot's Iron Bark Walls are going to be a pretty big deal for this fight. The damage is still coming in. Eye of Agamotto going out really early. Big damage. Goes down. Another one bites the dust. Huge setup with that Eye of Agamotto. Continuing to pump more and more damage in. But they're struggling. Oh, huge Eye of Agamotto play. Another Eye of Agamotto goes down. Wow, what an exchange. Holy crap. Okay, the Groots still have ultis. Eye of Agamotto. Another set. Oh, and they go down again. Damn. Dude, these strangers have got hands, dude. They got hands. Oh, damn, they're all dead. He's going for it. Huge hit. Oh my gosh. Huge damage. Devil's Breath caught into the Groot's ult. Getting just chunked down one after the other. They do have ults. Tries to pop. The shield's mostly taking it. Damage coming in where it can. Okay, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. If they can get more, they've got something going on here. Oh, a C9 from Sword Maiden. Trying to block him off. He's brawling it out. The cart barely keeping him alive. Ults. He grabs a kill. Overtime. Another Groot takes the plunge. Eye of Agamotto hits a bunch of them. Oh, they're getting annihilated. He's got to try to get the zone. He's just trying to force his way through. He's just trying to force his way through, and the Doctor Strange takes the game. Doctor Strange's ult absolutely being one of the best parts of that whole exchange. Strange narrowly clutches up that game, eliminating Groot. Now it's time for Asgard to begin its vengeance. It's Angela versus Captain America here. A swarm of ants versus a swarm of flies. Let's see how it goes. Oh, immediately getting scooped out the top. Immediately getting hit on the ground there, too. The Caps are taking big damage already. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Yo, they're getting kind of decimated. Wait, what? Okay. But for how long is the question? Trying to do what they can here. Angela are just berating like a swarm of bees. One of the Caps pops the ult. All of the Angelas definitely looking for a scoop off the map if they can. Nice, another drops. Okay. They continue to move. They continue to move. The Caps are still holding. There's only 60 seconds remaining. The Angelos have to get a full clean wipe off that point. Holding it down. It looks like they are just barely going to push this to overtime. As the Caps continue to just funnel onto the point. Cappy doing his best. Gamer running back as fast as he can. He does have ult. He pops. This is anybody's game. All of them are swinging axes. It's axe after axe after axe. They're just trying to chunk the damage in. They're just pouring damage into each other. Overtime continues to tick. Eviomet pops an ult of his own. Trying to do his best to stay alive. Looks like they're going to be able to push it. Again, the Caps refusing to let go of the zone. Okay, they move. Okay, here comes the ults. Both teams popping them down. Oh, chaining one after the other. Angela continue to march to the point. You just hear the axes. Swing, 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 swing. Fire Falcon doing his absolute damnedest to try to stall this point. Chaos joining to help him out. Oh, ends up going down. Cappy runs back. Breaks here, continuing to just throw his hands. If the Angela gets a team wipe here, it's game over. Overtime is now doubled. Deaths mean a lot more right now. The Angelos are marching. They have only a couple Caps left to chew through. Only a couple Caps left to chew through. Are they gonna make it? Yes, they are. Wow. What a freaking brawl. An unbelievably close match. But Captain America is out of the tournament. But Asgard is still not done yet. It's Thor versus Doctor Strange. Dropping straight in. No hesitation. Here we go. He ends up finding a separated out Thor, but the Thor is able to escape. Cycling out the Maelstrom of Madness. More damage continues to chunk in as the Thors are taking the L's here. Thors are dropping left and right. Okay, Beto scores a kill. Gamer trying to dive in to get more. Oh, ends up taking it. Okay. The strangest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Synth ends up taking one out before going down. Okay. Wow, what a quick swap. Dashes back. Stoic Apollo. Oh, snags a kill with that. 97. 8. Oh, Iwagamoto. Oh, huge grab. But they're living. But they're living. But they're living. Oh, but he goes down. Oh, good tag. Iwagamoto. Thor's Thunder continuing to rumble. Here comes another ult. Shook Artist lives it. But for how long is the question? They go down. They are, wow, okay. It is not over yet. Doctor Strange is taking the point. Oh, another one. Big damage. Oh, big damage, but the Thors are able to take the zone. They've got to get back in time. Shook Artist is desperately trying to throw out the ults, the portal. I think they canceled. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, Polytopia's in a bad position. Rotated out from behind. Duckington does have ults. God of Thunder. Oh, barely blocked. Wow. Another one coming down. Another barely blocked. Okay. They've got kills. But the Thors are taking the point. It is pretty even.
The God of Thunder!
The Strange is all ready to go on the ults. Double Eye of Agamotto. They're going down. Okay. The Stranges are taking the zone. Pops the Eye of Agamotto, decides to try to get the two of them. Only grabs one. It stalls point. But just enough for the rest of them to get back. Oh, good snag on the Eye of Agamotto, only grabbing a couple. Most of the Eye of Agamottos are indeed out now. They've got a touch right here, right now. Oh, the scoop keeps Timmy off of the zone. Congratulations to the Thor. Thor smites Strange, knocking him out of the tournament. We're getting closer and closer to the finals, but Angela isn't done exacting her vengeance just yet. It begins. Swinging the damage in. This seems like a lot of nothing's happening so far as the Venoms are taking damage. But they do have their second set of health bars here. They continue to push in. Oh, Venom taking out the Angelas. The Venoms continue to just continue their assaults, pushing their assault even further. Venom popping ults. Definitely a better ult overall. Yeah, wow. No problems at all. Venom pushing the point. Another one. Venom's dropping in. Angelas are still holding. This is close. If either of them gets off the zone here, it is game over. They've got to hold it right here, right now. Both teams have to put everything on the line. Every ability is being popped. All the damage is being sunk in. Venom's small advantage, trying to compound it into a bigger one as the overtime is causing the respawns to be even longer. Will it be enough for the rest of the Angelas to get back? Yes, yes it will. The Venoms won't be able to sustain this assault for long. They've got to come up with something. They've got to come up with something. The ults are coming down. Oh, ults, but it doesn't get him anything. Another kill for the Angelas. 0.25 meters, and they snag it just barely. Oh my gosh. Ultra does have ult. Decides to run out. The Angelas, meanwhile, are just trying to get them off of the zone using scoops or just raw damage, whatever they can get. Oh, they just keep dropping. This is the Angelas' last hold. That overtime timer is getting longer and longer. Finds a kill on Ultra, Eviament. That might be the momentum they need. Huge ults from Egg Sniffer. That's a lot of the Venoms dead. That was a lot of damage that just went out right there. And that is it. Angela. Holy cow. Angela moves on and Venom is out. I told you losers bracket was more entertaining than the winners. Now it's time for two brawl tanks to go at it. Thing versus Thor.
3, 2.
all of them are in book club. All right, here it comes. Oh, you've pissed off book club. They're gonna come tell you to be quiet. Silence you forever. Big damage coming out of the Thors right now. Kills are starting to happen. Both teams are down 1. This is neck and neck right now for kills. The Things are struggling. They're holding but barely. For how much longer is the question? Everyone is loosely on the same point for ults. Continuing to put more down. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, it's not looking good. It looks like the Things lose first point very quickly. Thor takes the point. Thor ults double one after the other. Damn. Damn, all the Things are dead or running. Oh my gosh. Okay, they continue to move. The point continues to move. A lot of the Things have clobbering time up. There's one. Oh, big swoop. Oh, big change of momentum. Oh my gosh. Like 4 of them just dropped right there. But Sneaky's did not be the one to survive. Gamer goes down. Clobbering time to follow. Clobbering time part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Thor ult. People are living. Both teams trading damage. Thor ults and a Thing ults. Behold the God of Thunder. In case you missed it the first time. Things are still taking L's here. Big hit. They go down, but they're still just trickling back into the zone to slow them down. They've got a minute left. The thing has to hold them for 1 more minute. 1 more minute and 1 zone wipe. Stuckington grabs a kill with the ult. Care Bear not quite so lucky. Clobbering time doesn't quite get the value that he's looking for. More ults coming down. All of the Thors are super duper lit. And they get it. Oh my gosh. The thing has been eliminated. But you know what that means? It's brother versus sister. A canonically sky-shattering brawl. Whoever wins this here moves on to fight the Hulk for their shot at redemption. It's Thor versus Angela. Battle! The Angelas dive in. The Thors start fucking lightning at everything. And Angela takes the dust first, but a Thor soon to follow. Back into a safe position. Double God of Thunder. Oh! Skelebro knocks out Fire Falcon without any issue. Crazy grab, doesn't get anything. No, the Thor is able to get back. Oh, another bites the dust. Rogue Carp. Huge ult out of Rogue Carp. Oh, quad. He's going for more. That might have just saved the Angela's push. That might have just saved the Angela's push. Oh my gosh. They're slowly pushing the point back. They cannot leave zone. If they yield zone, it is over. They've got to get another wipe just like that one. That was an insane push out of Rogue Carp. The Gods of Thunder slamming it down. Oh, Volcanus. Oh, and that is it. The Thor takes the game. Thor lays the new hero to rest and moves on to fight for his shot at making it to the grand finals. And Hulk is here to stop him. The Hulk's meeting them where they're at. The shields are starting to be popped. If they can stagger their shields correctly, they absolutely can take this. Oh, both teams low health all around. Some of the Bruces are already starting to drop, but the Thors are not doing too much better themselves. All of them are very tagged. Frog noises. Okay, the Thors comfortably moving the zone. Not looking good for the Hulk. Hulk's popping down his ult. Mega Hulk gets roasted nigh instantly. Oh my gosh. There's just so much damage coming out of these Thors. So much damage coming out of these Thors. They just can't hold for any length of time. They're throwing health out, but for what? But for what? Not able to progress as they move on to the next zone, the Thors. Okay, all right, the Hulks starting to get defense set up here. Finally setting themselves up. They've got to finish out their fights. Ult finally comes down. Doesn't grab anything. Get off. Okay, that's a lot of Hulks down. That's a lot of Hulks down. They've got to try to stop them at the spawn zone here. They're just leaping past them, though. Another ult coming down from the... Oh! Oh, they're pushing! They're trying. They're pushing! 5, 4, and that is it! Oh my gosh! I thought for sure the Hulks were just gone. There was no way they're winning that. Hulk has fallen. It all comes down to this. Thor has, at the very least, secured his place alongside Penny as an ally in the grand finals. But now they stand as rivals to decide who truly is the strongest 6-stacked tank in Marvel Rivals. This is it, the winners finals. Let the match begin. Both teams are gonna get here roughly at the same time. Both are relatively quick. Volcanus again trying to escape out. The pennies currently showing up in a dominant fashion. Oh my gosh, the Thors cannot do anything against the pennies. Meanwhile, the Thors are continuing to brawl it out as best as they can. Ults are ready and on deck, 80% penny. They've got to get something here. Able to set off a good portion of the mines. Got most of the mines down. They are starting to establish on the zone. Good hit. Thor immediately follows down though. They've got to get some pressure on this zone. They've got to do something. Overtime ticking down fast, and that is the first round. Penny with an absolutely dominant lead so far. Mounting a possible offense to the pennies. Squirtle's doing an amazing job there. Did so much value. Miss Duckington running out. Oh, so damaged. Ends up going down. Nice. The Thors are given a real good fighting shot at this. Ian popping down the ults. Takes out some of the mines. Eats a lot of them in the process too. Takes out a couple more. Volcanus is in position to potentially get a good flank. They're still struggling to get the pennies off of the zone. The rest of the Thors are trying to get the run back here. Damn, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Oh, Skelebro gets stunned out of his ult. It's now into overtime. It's now or never. It's now or never. Squirtles goes down, and I think that's going to do it. A damn good effort. Ultimate champion and the winner of the Tank No Limits tournament, Penny Parker. And that's it. Penny is your winner. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and thank you so much to our sponsor. Definitely go check them out in the description below, guys. They really do help this channel out. Bless your faces, and deuces.